Salut à toutes et à tous, c'est ravi de vous retrouver pour ce nouveau numéro d'Elan TV. Nous sommes à la veille de la réception du SLUC Nancy et on a le plaisir d'accueillir aujourd'hui Kaleb Wesson. Bonjour Kaleb.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va. Et toi?
Ça va, merci. Kaleb, we will talk about the amazing win against Asvel 2 weeks ago and of course talk about the game versus Nancy tomorrow. But first, as well, I said amazing game. First time we beat a EuroLeague team this year. What was for you the key of our success in this game?
The whole team staying together, you know, making sure that we knew it was going to be a tough game and that they'd have their runs and they'd make sure that they would make it a competitive game. So making sure that for the entirety of the minutes that we played it at the full efficiency to where that every possession mattered.
You played, 35 minutes. You scored the basket to get the overtime. What was your feeling at this moment?
I tried to stay even keel. You know, at that moment, you know, we didn't win or lose the game. You know, we still had to go into overtime. So making sure that the team as a collective was, you know, not too high and not too low to where that we could still attack the objective as, you know, as we would.
And was it the first time you score, like, it was not a buzzer beater, but almost in your career?
Yeah, and I didn't even think about that. I didn't win the game, but yeah, that's one of the first buzzer beaters I've had.
And what happens in your head when when Antoine scores the last basket for the win?
Oh, I was just excited. You know, everything at that moment everything just made sense, kinda. Just, you know, when he put it up in the time, the ball was kind of just hitting the rim and bouncing around, and then when it dropped through the net, you know, it was just euphoric.
So that was it was like a bonus this game, winning against Asvel, and now we have 4 games in a row very important: Nancy, Limoges on the road, Rouen, and then Boulogne. How do you approach the following games?
I mean, attack them the same way as if, you know, the same mindset as Asvel. Obviously a different strategy, but, you know, making sure that we just go in there knowing that every possession has to count. You know, we can't waste possessions. We have to play hard on defense every possession, not turn the ball over, you know, make sure we get a good shot. Things like that, you know, you can live with the result of the game at the end of it.
And if we talk about Nancy, of course, that was our first game in the season in last September. Of course, you are not here, but do you know something about this team? Did you watch some games, or you know some players playing for them?
I know a little bit of their team, obviously, you know, watching film and things like that. But like you said, I haven't got to see them personally a lot. You know, we had, you know, a little bit of film to watch and got a little bit of interaction, but, you know, making sure that, you know, we're locking in on film this week, knowing their offense and defensive strategies is going to be something big for us.
And if we talk about you, so you played 4 games at this time, and you showed several qualities. You can take free-point shot, mid-range, you can post up, you have good passing skills, but what kind of players do you like to be on the court?
All of those. You know, I like to just do anything that gets my teammates involved or
because I say that because you took 8 3-point shots against Asvel, which is a lot for a center.
Yeah. So like so Asvel, you know, they have guys on their team that didn't really guard the perimeter very well. So that's something that I can bring to the floor as far as spacing the floor, making sure that guys like Fall can't just, you know, stand in the paint the whole game and disrupt everybody's shot.
You prefer to score at 3 or in the
Three's
paint?
more than 2. Three's more than 2. So yeah, hey, whatever gets us to win, whatever more points.
Kaleb, we are now going to play with our sponsor, Fnac.
Jingle.
Kaleb, I will ask you 3 questions. Okay. First, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Life by Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
Life, just Life.
Life. It's an old comedy.
With Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. They go to prison for bootlegging moonshine.
Okay, second question. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song right now.
Is there a French song you heard, you like, or like Les Lacs du Connemara? Or...
BMO by Ari Lennox.
For sure, yeah.
It's a good one.
We will find it.
Yeah.
Okay, Kaleb, last question. What's your French food? What's your favorite French food?
Favorite French food?
Did you try something very...
Not super French. I mean, croissants. But I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. But I haven't like tried anything specifically like this is French cuisine.
Did you went to the restaurant?
I went to Del Arte. I went to La Maria. But yeah, other than that, I cook.
This is not French food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Other than that, I cook.
South American. Okay, so you have to improve.
Yeah, I got to get out there. That's what I said. I got to get out there in the world more.
French food knowledge.
Yep.
Ok. Donc évidemment, vous pouvez retrouver tous ces éléments chez notre partenaire Fnac. Bon Chalon et Monceau. Thank you, Kaleb. Do you have a last word to end this Elan TV?
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. That's nice. Nous, on se donne rendez-vous donc samedi 18h30 face à Nancy, match hyper important pour le maintien dans un Colisée qui sera sans doute encore une fois à guichet fermé. Voilà. Bonne journée à toutes et à tous et à la semaine prochaine. Salut Kaleb.